Now, guess what I can do, though? Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. After trying a few decks tonight and getting kind of bored and not be feeling really inspired, I went back into my back pocket, man. I had a little deck there. I had a lovely deck that I've been working on for a while, and never got the light of day. It just needed that final touch, and I went and I gave it that final little, you know what I mean? Feed the Swarm, aka Gross Stuff Tribal. What is Gross Stuff Tribal? It's a deck that I've had my eye on for a while, and guess what? We finally got that thing to work. What is it? Well, it's gross stuff, guys. It's just a bunch of gross stuff. Bats, scorpions, no scorpions. Bats, spiders, pests, anything gross. Anything you would like that is gross, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use Blex and all the other stuff. Golgari Pest deck. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and maul you and just start viciously attacking you. If you don't, just softly press the like button. That's all I ask. Join us on a stream every night, twitch.tv/thatvillainj. We are having a blast there. Tonight, I think we peaked at about 40 viewers, man. We're getting there. We're getting to be pretty big. So why don't you join on the fun? Because you're missing out. It is September. Subs are discounted. You can check out our Discord community where we'd love to have you. Look at decks and all the latest news. And, of course, this deck and all the others are available on my AetherHub down in the description below. Check all those links out down there. So what are we looking at? Eyetwitch. It is an eye bat. Apparently, eye is a creature type. Very interesting. So this is going to be an important one here, and that's going to take us to our lovely sideboard. Environmental sciences, yeah, a little bit of life gain. Life gain's semi-important for this one, and mana fixing. Containment Breach, enchantment, and artifact destruction is also going to be very important. Don't forget about that. Pest Summoning, we got to have these cute little sluggos. Look at those silly sluggos, man. We need them. They might be cute, but they're also going to feed us plenty of life, and we're going to have to sacrifice them in big burning cauldrons, big bubbling cauldrons full of these little sluggos. So why not? We're going to need these, and of course one Enter Annihilation to get rid of any of those stubborn stains that just won't get out. Exile, they get a card, but I don't care if they exile. So, Eyetwitch is going to be very important. 1/1 flyer. Shambling Ghast. Again, we're going to want to ramp with this one. She is also great sacrifice fodder, and sacrificing is going to be a big step on this one, guys. Is going to be a very, very useful card to have. -1 will take out some early targets, and of course sacrificing for that extra treasure to ramp. Valentin, Dina the Vain, and Lisette, Dina of the Root. We can use both of them. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1, put a 1. If you do, pay 1/1 counter on everybody, and each of those creatures get trampled. We can use her. I know I don't use her very much, but we can. Valentin, Dina the Vain will also exile creature cards from the graveyard and turn them into pests. He's just going to make pests using that little extra, and he's a vampire 1/1 menace and lifelink. A great 1-drop there for us. Deadly Dispute. Only 3 of these. I don't think we need more because we're going to have 3 Plumb the Forbiddens. We kind of want to split the difference on them. Plumb the Forbidden is going to be an important step here. So Eyetwitch and Shambling Ghast are great sacrifice fodder. In addition, the pests are as well. So Deadly Dispute is going to be a key card here. As a common, probably one of the best commons in black. Shambling Ghast, Deadly Dispute, you're going to see as a staple of black decks for a long time. They did it, guys. The Mad Lads brought back black ramp. Feed the Swarm. You could put another removal, but why would you, man? This is obviously thematic, okay? Oh yeah, but Flunk is better. Well, guess what? It's not always about better. Sometimes it's about style, guys. Feed the Swarm. On vile wings and bloody wind, the Swarm will rise. Love it. You can't beat it. Realistically, though, I do like to destroy it. I do like creature removal, but also this also does remove enchantment, which is very useful. We do lose life, but this is kind of a life gain deck, so we're not too worried about it. Hunt for Specimens, a great common card, 1/1 pest token. It is a sorcery and it lets you access your sideboard. So again, you are going to want to get into your sideboard to get into some stuff here. Plumb the Forbidden. People forgot about this card. Strixhaven card, uncommon. As additional cost, you may sacrifice one or more creatures. When you do, copy this spell. For each creature sacrificed this way, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Amazing. We can hit this multiple times, and anything that has Magecraft is going to trigger humongous amount of times. In addition, we can sacrifice so many creatures, that means we gain life for each one of the creatures, which of course will help feed Dina, the Soul Steeper. Yes, it will. The Dryad Druid, the double D's right there. Yeah, that's what I call her, the Dryad Druid. She's actually a triple D, Dina the Dryad Druid. So triple D's. If you have 5 or 6 pests on the board, sacrifice all of them. You're going to gain all that life. They're going to lose all that life. And then the life lost from Plumb the Forbidden is offset. Plus you gain like 5 cards. Amazing stuff. Witherbloom Apprentice will also help with your Magecraft abilities. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, each opponent loses and you gain. And then whenever you gain, they lose. And whenever you lose, they gain. You can get into some pretty nice loops on here, which I'm going to show you tonight. We got into some real nice loops with these ones. Sedgemoor Witch. Best card out of Strixhaven, my favorite card out of Strixhaven, top 3 maybe. Menace, a 3/2 Menace 3-drop with Ward 3 and Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest token. Whenever this creature dies, you gain 1 life. All these things all feed into each other. They all create the same kind of insane feedback loop that you want. Even sacrificing with Plumb the Forbidden will create that many more little pesties, little sluggos that you can create and sacrifice. And then when we have all those millions of little pesties and sacrificers, what do we want to do? We're going to bring out the big sluggo. Blex the Vexing Pest. Say that for fat. Blex the Vexing Pest. I don't really care about Search for Blex. It's not really that important. What I want is the Gross Stuff Tribal Key here, a 3/2, 3-drop. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders you control get +1/+1. When Blex dies, you gain 4 life. So you can sacrifice him and gain 4 life. Very, very useful as all. When all of your little sluggos and big boys and stuff like that, bats and all the other little things, bats and pests get +1. When you start attacking with 4, 5, 6 of them at a time, and whenever they die, you gain life, and whenever you gain life, they lose life, it starts getting a little bit scary for them, especially when you pull off this. I've never seen somebody do a dramatic finale with a pest. Yes, it's white, but we're going to try to cast it with all black, okay? We're going to try to use Shambling Ghast. We're going to create those treasures. It is difficult to get 4 black out, especially we're mixing in a little bit of green. We don't have that much green in this deck, so we are going to try to get Dramatic Finale. Every creature token you get +1/+1. That means potentially with Blex and Dramatic Finale, you could be looking at 3/3 pestos going in. And every time that you do something with those beautiful little pestos, you gain life, and every time you cast instant or sorceries, you create more of them. Fantastic. Every time that you kill somebody, you can create more of them. Every time you gain life, you can put a 1/1 counter on everybody, and they get trample. Oh. The swarm will feed more life than feed the swarm, am I right? Dramatic Finale is going to be a fantastic thing here. Culling Ritual, I love this one for anti-Gabo tech. If you're bogged down, they have it of stuff. Destroy each non-land permanent with a mana value of 2 or less. Add black or green this way for each permanent destroyed. Fantastic. This will keep most of our big boys alive, like this stuff here, when we get into the late game, but it will crush some of the other people. So throw in 1 Culling Ritual. Why not? Lolth the Spider Queen. We can't have a gross stuff tribal without spiders. Spiders are incredibly gross. So that's why we have Lolth here. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Lolth. You will kill a lot of creatures you control. You can potentially get all of them. So the goal is there to get the -8. Did you realize that it's a -8, her ultimate, because she's a spider, so it's 8? Isn't that funny? You draw a card and lose 1 life, or you create 2/1 black spider tokens. So that's a spider and that's a token. Potentially, they could be 4/3 spider tokens with Menace and Reach. Fantastic. You're going to be sacrificing people like crazy, which is going to be upping her loyalty. Unbelievably good card to have with us in Gross Stuff Travel. So we got spiders, bats, and pests. Beledros Witherbloom. This gross dragon with those dirty, greasy feathers, man. Dragon gone to seed here, an Elder Dragon. I haven't been able to do anything with him yet, but hey, he fits in this one. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest token. Whenever this creature dies, you gain 1 life. You can pay 10 life, untap all lands you control, only once a turn. He is an expensive boy, but he will let you play so much mana. He will let you get off some crazy amount of stuff. So very, very, very useful. Also, you can get Dramatic Finale by tapping 2 black, hitting 10 life, and tapping 2 more black. And he will just start putting out pest tokens like crazy. So he is our king on that one. You honestly only need 1 of him. He isn't essential, okay? Kind of a complicated deck, so if you only want to put 1 of them in there, I know Blex is already a mythic rare for some reason. You only really need 1. 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 12 swamps, and 4 forests. We don't need green that much. 1 Lair of the Hydra, and of course 4 Darkbore Pathways. That's only 9 green and 12 and 13 black, which is kind of where we need it leaning to. If we look at it here, we have a pretty mid-range type of stuff. We have our lovely Death Crows right on there. A lot on 2, but it slowly goes up. Creatures, bats, druids, dryads, dragons, pests, all kinds of stuff. But ultimately, at the end of the day, this really is supporting the idea of having really powerful pests on the board that they're just not going to be able to help but kill and lose and die. It gets chaotic with this deck. If we look at it in the alternate view here, take a look at it in the alternate view. Couple of good early plays, a lot of good 2 plays, and then slowly kind of ramping to other stuff. We do have some ability to get some treasure and some other things out with these early cards, so we can get Sedgemoor and Dramatic Finale and Culling Ritual out there. Culling Ritual does generate tons of mana depending. You can hit Culling Ritual and gain a ton of life and do a lot of sweeping with that one, so potentially you could wipe out the entire board of something and then go in with like a manland or something, kill them with a Lair of the Hydra or a Hive of the Eye Tyrant or something like that. So Culling Ritual is one to keep an eye on there. So we slowly kind of ramp up. We kind of peak at 2. We do good at 3, 4. This is where the main meat of the deck lives. These are kind of finishers. I don't even think you really need. I have 2 in there. You don't really need 2. So don't forget the sideboard. There it is. And that's going to be that. We did a great job today. We started in unranked to kind of cut our teeth on it to make sure it was dialed in, but we do go ranked with it. Check it out if you want to watch some of the later games. They are in Diamond. We did go Diamond 3 with it, so keep an eye out for that. So here we go, guys. Let's get into it. Dark Sorcerer. I guess you just didn't like somebody having your number 1 spot, huh? Sedgemoor is amazing. Sedgemoor is an amazing card. Oh look, a sacrifice deck. How amazing. A Rakdos sacrifice treasure deck. I'm shocked. I've never seen one of those in my whole life ever. In my entire existence, ever seen a Rakdos treasure sacrifice deck. There we go. Yeah, Redacted tried to take your spot, man. You got to defend your spot. Who's the number 1 gifter? After is the number 1 subs gifter right now. I mean, the number 1 bits gifter. That the dispute. What are you going to take out, man? Vampire Swarm. Okay. Okay. Hobbit Wizard. What do we got? Faceless Haven swinging in. Next is going to be Dramatic Finale. Alright. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want from the sideboard? What do we want from the sideboard? I think we want Pest Summoning. Reduced to memory. Target non-land permanent. He might go after Lolth. He's going to have to say... Oh, Reaper's Talisman. Okay. Oh, he could still do it. Put it on her. You don't get the ability. Okay, he's going to swing in. Okay, let's do this. Block. Is he going to make treasure or hit one of these boys? Alright, let's do sideboard. We will do Containment Breach now that he has one of those out. Could hit Reduce to Memory on something still. I don't think he will. It will give us a token, a flying token. No, a spirit won't be flying. Whew, okay, let's do dramatic. Wait, let's do this first. Draw a card and lose 1 life. Alright, it's another Plumb the Forbidden, so let's do dramatic finale. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Could hit Reduce to Memory on that, but I have another one. He's going to be sad panda about that. Oh, he's going to be a sad boy. He's going to be a sad boy. He's going to be a sad boy about that one. You going to swing in? Nope. Yes. Maybe. Think about it. Yes. No. Maybe so. Oh. Alright. I can do that. I can do that. Alright. Loyalty counter. Do that. Put one of those in. Alright. Yes. And he's out of there. He didn't want any more of that. Writing was on the wall there, folks. Writing was on the wall there. All right. Good one. Good one. Frankman 25, Jaded Legend, I see you. Manning Wilkins, Newfound Control, Plasma Fan. How about all these new people here? What is up, new people? What is up? Good hand, good hand. Oh my god, Redacted Levolution is giving out some it's giving out some subs there, guys. Oh my goodness, Musketeer is giving out some subs. Oh my goodness. Hype Train is close. Oh my goodness. He gave the hype. He did it. He did it, guys. Redacted, Astral, thank you guys. Oof, whether oh man, that's a bad combo there. We're gonna have to play our removal on him. We're gonna have to play the old oh my goodness, everyone's going nuts. Everyone's going nuts. And we're gonna have to swing that in there. Whoopum whoopum. Oh my goodness. Musketeer, thank you. Astral, thank you. Redacted, thank you. Absolute going nuts. I don't know what y'all made you go nuts, man. Hype Train level 4. Any new people, hey man, now's the time. Get in on the action. Pay it forward. Oh, Annihilation. That's a tough one. He's gonna have me set up for taking out my Lolth, but he'll give me a card if he does that. All right. Welcome new folks. Yes. Spider Queen. Welcome new folks. We got like 40 people here tonight. Alright, he foretold that. Was it a wipe? Is he going to attack? Probably not. Oh. Oppan Gangnam Style. One blocker. I don't even think he realized that I could block him there. Yuki Pico, thank you. Okay. So let's do this. Might be a wipe, guys. We don't know. Nope, it's not. Book of Exalted Deeds, though. That'll do it. Alright, let's do this. Well, get ready for a big chain, guys. One short. I know he's sad. Oh, he's a sad boy right now. Guess what I can do though? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Frankman, thank you, man. Frankman coming in out of nowhere, man, and hyping. Uh-oh, you just got life drained by Golgari. Oh, sorry about your Book of Exalted Deeds, bud. Why don't you exalt the Book of Deeds nuts? How about that? How about instead you exalt Deeds nuts? Oh shit! All right, now we're on a roll with honor roll right now, guys. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Lordy, lordy, lordy. This is not a good opener right here. Got him. Got him. Yeah. Oof, those are some bad openers. Keep that one. Let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you. Let's do that. There. I have not listened to the new Maiden album, man. Never too big of a Maiden fan, but I'll make it a priority then, if you feel like it's worth it. People forget how bad Golgari is, or rather, Witherbloom. This is the same guy. This is the same guy, man. Oh yeah, I'm opening probably about 100 packs. Probably gonna try to do 100 pack. Poison the Cup. Same freaking guy. Thank you, fucking. We want intro to Annihilation. Thank you. No attacks and turn. Man, people crap on ABBA, but, bro, ABBA's got some slappers, man. No bullshit, man. No bullshit. ABBA's got some fucking slappers. Okay? I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, man. There was something in the air that night. The stars light. Fernando. They were shining there for you and me. For liberty. For Fernando. That song slaps, man. Bro, he always gets these. He perpetually gets these, man. That's amazing. No attacks. Uh-oh. Dark Sorcerer is an ABBA fan, too. Who actually likes them, man? ABBA ain't bad, man. I'd be really great if I could draw something besides a besides mana here. That'd be really fantastic. Joel Squonks, hey man. Man, you gotta try a little bit of everything, man. That's true. How you doing, Joel Squonks? My playlist is all over the place. You would think that I just listen to only the blackest of black metals. No, man, I'm too old for that, man. I'm all over the place. You know, like a lot of us are. Ooh, okay, very nice. Set off the traps. You know, my music taste was cemented when I was a teenager. And there's a few songs that I like coming in, but I don't keep up with. There's a few modern bands that I like, really kind of indie bands. There's not much going on in the main music sphere that I'm super into. Okay, he's doing it, man. 7. All right, we can do that. I'm liking a lot of this kind of old school synthwave stuff that's coming out, man. Unironically, really enjoying it. I mean, you look at like The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, man. That song could have came out in like 1984. There's a lot of bands like that sound like they're out of the 80s. Yeah, we do have a music channel. We got everything on the Discord now. We've been growing it. People have been asking for stuff. We've been growing it. That's literally the exact card that I needed. Let's see if he can destroy it. Oh, very nice, Astral. Very nice. Nice. Oh, look, another mana. 8 mana. And how many? In 16? Yeah, 50% mana. Yeah, that works. That works for me. I really appreciate that. That works really well for me. I love getting 50% mana. Miley Cyrus did a cover of I Wish You Were Here. That's actually very good. I mean, whatever you want to say about Miley Cyrus, the girl can sing. The girl can sing. Why don't we take this into standard and see what we can do, so we don't have to play that guy again. He got his get back. I'll give him that. keep. That's a pretty good opening hand. Welcome all new people, man. Yeah, my land swamp can't. I can't keep doing that with land. I can't block people. I can't block people with land, unfortunately. Maybe one of these days I'll get a flyer that can a land that can block flyers. Rusty Lasers, he speaks up. Ladies and gentlemen, Rusty Lasers in the chat. Let me turn on my talk show intro music. Ladies and gentlemen, Rusty Lasers, everybody. Rusty Lasers. First thing he ever said. Probably going to hit Exile on it. Yep. Not the smartest move. Rusty Lasers reminds me of Fallout because you can always find rusty laser pistols. Good Lord, that's a lot of power in that. Nothing else matters. She couldn't figure out how to fit the ghost of Michael Jackson in there. Mercy. Oh, man. I don't think we need BTS Army in the Discord. Okay, Cost didn't want it anymore. Watt, Elton John, Yo-Yo Ma, Robert Trujillo, Chad Smith. There we go. Let's keep feeding the swarm here, guys. $34 viewers. Are we gonna hit 40? Is that what's gonna happen? Zyme, oh my God, Zyme coming in with a 5-dropper. Are you kidding me, you guys? Zyme coming in with a freaking 5, coming in with a flying elbow 5-dropper on us. That's crazy, man. Coming in with the flying elbow 5-dropper. A huge audience tonight, guys. I guess everyone wants something for Sunday, man. Well, I got you a Golgari. I got you that sweet Golgari Sunday, or Monday if you're watching this video. Has everybody subbed to the YouTube? Because if you if you haven't, please let me know. And I'm sure my chat will happily. Frank Man is following. He was subbed and he's following. Look at that. Thank you for subbing, man. Somebody throw that YouTube link up there in the chat, guys. Oh, look at this guy here. This guy thinks he's real smart, playing crabs. This guy said, I'm going to play crabs. Nobody will expect this. Oh, look at that double crabber right there. Look at that double crabber right there, ladies and gentlemen. CGB sucks, man. I have to defend his honor. I have to defend his honor. I can't let that go unanswered. After they did that big cover for Metallica, did they immediately sue? They sue her and be like, "Yeah, you can't do that." Leap in stream. Oh my goodness. What is up, Leap in stream? Welcome back. 7 months, Jay. Almost a whole year. Zyme, yeah. Look at that. Look at that triple crabber right there. That's a triple crabber right there. So let's push this in here. Look how lucky this dude is, man. Could this dude get could this dude get any luck? Speaking. Could this dude get any luckier, man? I don't think he can. Oh, foretelling. Culling Ritual. Ooh, I'd like to get that one off. Let's push in first. All right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, excelente. And we're gonna do hit, and then we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Submit. Take that out. Take that one out. Subtrain got me speechless. Okay, so this is Atasha's right here. This is oh, Maddening Cacophony. Okay, so it's gonna do 8. It's gonna do 16. All right. Oh, he's trying to mill me good now. And turn. Can he kill me right now, ladies and gentlemen? Can he kill that last 7 cards? Probably. Probably he can. I would imagine that he can. Oh my goodness. See that? CGB doesn't suck, okay? With your mill nonsense. Oh man, when your mill deck's so bad, you gotta splash red to make it work. Yeah, man. Okay. CGB does play Simic, okay, but to say that he just outright sucks that's too far, man. Oh man, he's got to be upset. I can't imagine he's very happy. I can't imagine that guy's happy. Stintoin. Not a lot of early plays here. I'll keep it. Good night, all. CGB sucks as his alt account. Is it really his alt account? That would be hilarious if it did. Was. Good night, Astral. That would be really funny if it was. Yeah, I'm in Diamond. So. Vorpal, there you go. Alright. I order you to flood me. Okay, there we go. Here we go. No attacks. Diamond. Ooh, he's gonna vorp me, huh? That's his goal here, is to just vorp me. Let's do this. Blex. Now what? Now what? Whoop, what's that? Nope, we don't want that. Why did that happen? Ooh, okay. He's gonna get rid of Blex. Okay, alright, fam. You ain't trying to Blex on that flex. Return target creature card to your hand. Okay. He's gonna swing in with Vorp. Right, very nice. Renegade Apprentice. When we do this, and then we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. Oh no! Oh wow! Oh, that's you hate to see that happen, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Alecky. Alecky, I don't think it's going the way you thought it was going to go, Alecky. I think that things have kind of turned for the worst here, my guy. Bro, Post Malone's been on like every Magic thing, man. He's been doing Magic like, is he even recording music, or is he just a Magic content creator, man? He's been he's been on so many different Magic channels. He freaking loves Magic, bro. He was on Game Nights. He was on with Prof. I couldn't believe that. I have that in my save. I haven't been able to watch it yet, but I'm gonna have to drop my track, man, about playing Mono Black. Yes, I made a track about playing Mono Black. It's called Swamp Thing. Thank you very much. Okay. And we'll see. Maybe Post will see it, and I'll be featured on his next album. And then take off and buy a diamond chain, and then get in a shootout in a Las Vegas nightclub, and then die. Hey, man, you show up on a content creator's YouTube one time, you're just kind of expanding your fan base. You do it 3 times, man. You're about that life, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we got the Salt Rope here, man. This was probably his mythic game. This was probably his mythic game, and he's Salt Roping right now. He's so salty, man. He was probably this close to mythic. I'm sorry, man. It didn't work out, my guy. I don't know. He has 4 mana and a ton of cards in his hand, so I don't know what that... I don't know what he was planning on doing with that, but... Boop, 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 boop. All right. Mana flooding. The sad life and death of Jay Villain, yeah. There you go. Almost time, guys. It's almost time. That's 50 right there. That's 40 right there. That's probably going to be about 45. We're going to get the 3 free, and then I'll buy whatever it takes to get 101. So I can put, say, 101 massive card pack opening. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. Let's keep feeding that swarm, man. Let's keep feeding that swarm. Yeah, exactly. 100 plus card pack opening. Because that could be anywhere from between 100 and 199. Yeah, see? Yeah. He gets it. This Musketeer gets it, man. He gets it. Exactly. It's like when somebody says, I make 6 figures a year. I don't like that expression, man. You know why I don't like that expression? 6 figures could be making $100,000 or $900,000. There's kind of a difference in your life if you're making $100,000 or $900,000 a year. Dark Sorcerer. Oh my God, you're going to have that many? Oh my God. You want X Games mode, man. Rakdos Treasure, man. We couldn't go that long without seeing it, could we? Yes, I got a 6-figure salary. Yeah, what is it? 150K, which is great, man. 150K, you can live very, very comfortably. You live wonderfully in 150K. If you're making $900,000 a year, you're a freaking. I mean, you make $6 hairs a year. That's great, man. That's great. I'm glad you made $6 hairs a year. All right, Sedgemoor. Let me do this. Honestly, I didn't really even like Post Malone until Circles, man. He was okay. Like, I knew he was on my radar. But after Circles, man, I was like, all right, I get it, man. I get it. I feel this. Yeah, 150K with 2 kids. Yeah, in a middle-class neighborhood. That's what you need to be middle class nowadays, man. That's sad. His immediate income in the Bay Area. Jeez. Yeah, I make 100,000 years, man. I'm 100K a year, and I am just, hey, Musketeer, man. Thank you for coming by. I'm just barely scraping by, man. We're just, I mean, it's bread crusts. It's It's just not, it's not great, but what we're making it. We're surviving. Okay, we're surviving. You know what I mean? Soul Shatter. Well, I'm going to need to learn to get the exile off on this guy. Emistrum is a very tricky one to deal with. Very tricky one to deal with. He didn't block, he just took it. Okay, so he's going to do 7, 8. Okay. Orcus, okay. Flying and trample. Alright, what is he going to do here? Return a card or eat each other creature is going to sacrifice. Alright. Wasn't really a great value for him. Let's see if he's got the removal for my little Inky boy. Hey, you got the removal for my Inky boy? You might. You might have Inky boy removal here. Resolve? No. Alright. My turn. Put that down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay that. Auto pay. And then, of course, we swing in for 1, 2, 3. What are we talking about here, guys? What are we even talking about? What are we even doing? On landed that thing with no landing gear, man. Just skitting down the tarmac on the fuselage, man. Absolutely should not have won that one. That dude was either not paying attention or I got absurdly lucky. Lord have mercy, that was a tough one, man. Whew. A little bit of sweat. Hold on, let me wipe the sweat from my brow for that one, man. Whew. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to leave it there. We're going to have to get this shakedown breakdown. It's already late. And we did a heck of a time with this Feed the Swarm. I'm going to have to run this one a little bit more because, ooh, she's got legs on her. Ooh, she's got them daddy long legs or mama long legs or whatever the case may be. Whatever you prefer, you know. It's up to everything. Anyways, this was really fun, man. I had a great time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the love, all the interest. If you haven't joined my channel yet, we are the fastest growing Magic the Gathering YouTube channel as long as you don't look that up. So, hey, there you go. Don't look it up, and you can be part of the biggest, fastest growing YouTube channel on the internet. The word of the day is going to be gross. Hey, well, Frankman, thank you for coming by. Frankman is our new guy of the night. Welcome, Frankman. Join the channel, Frankman. Until later, the word of the day is gross. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.